Could the era of four-stroke engines in MotoGP be coming to an end as their alternatives loom on the horizon? But what could be the reason behind this seismic shift, you ask? The answer may surprise you. The secret to unlocking the ultimate performance in MotoGP may just lie in the resurgence of two-stroke engines. So buckle up and get ready to discover the untold story of what makes MotoGP racing so exciting. But before diving into the video, make sure to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Now let's dive in. Reviving the two-stroke engine. In the fast-paced world of MotoGP, it seems that the winds of change are blowing strong. With the increasing focus on eco-friendliness in all aspects of our lives, the push for more sustainable and environmentally conscious motorsports has been gaining momentum in recent years. And now, it appears that two-stroke engines and hydrogen motors may be leading the way in this exciting new era of greener racing. The two-stroke engine, once considered a stink wheel due to its high emissions, was sidelined from MotoGP back in 2001. But with advancements in technology, the engine has undergone a remarkable transformation, becoming more efficient and environmentally friendly than before. Direct injection, pressure charging, and other cutting-edge technologies have breathed new life into the two-stroke engine. This makes it a viable option once again. Even more thrilling is the prospect of hydrogen engines, which produce nothing but water at the end of a combustion cycle. While this technology is still relatively new and expensive, it holds immense promise for a future in which environmentally friendly racing is the norm. It's fascinating to note the concept of utilizing two-stroke engines extends beyond MotoGP. In fact, it has piqued the interest of those in the Formula One realm. The question that naturally arises is, what do the experts in F1 have to say about this? Would you like to explore their insights on the matter? Well, here it goes. F1 Chief Technical Boss Pat Symonds is also keen on using a two-stroke formula in its new specification of engine unit in 2025. This could help share development costs between the two motorsports and lead to even greater advancements in the technology. I'm very keen on it being a two-stroke. Much more efficient, great sound from the exhaust, and a lot of the problems with the old two-strokes are just not relevant anymore. Direct injection, pressure charging, and new ignition systems have all allowed new forms of two-stroke engines to be very efficient and very emission-friendly. I think there's a good future for them, he said. Well, if we're going to talk about two-stroke engines, we might as well get excited about the wild and crazy possibilities they hold for the future. Who knows, maybe we'll all be riding around on two-stroke powered hovercraft someday. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but you never know what kind of exciting developments are in store. Let's delve into the advantages of two-stroke engines. Two-stroke engines have long been regarded as a marvel of engineering, with their unique advantages in performance and efficiency. One of the most significant advantages of these engines lies in their lightweight construction. It makes them highly efficient and able to generate a high power-to-weight ratio. This unique attribute of two-stroke engines makes them an ideal choice for high-performance applications, such as racing, where every ounce of weight matters. It can also make a significant difference in lap times and overall performance. It's almost like the engines are whispering to the driver, "I got you, fam, let's win this race." Now imagine a MotoGP race with two-stroke engines back in action. It's like unleashing a pack of caffeinated cheetahs on the track. In the context of MotoGP racing, the reintroduction of two-stroke engines could potentially result in more exciting and competitive races. This is due to the ability of these engines to generate higher power outputs than their four-stroke counterparts. This allows riders to push their machines to the limits and achieve faster lap times. This increased speed and intensity could lead to more thrilling and electrifying races. It has the ability to capture the attention and imagination of fans and enthusiasts alike. I can already hear the crowd cheering and screaming as they watch the racers fly by. Another advantage of the two-stroke engines is their simplicity and ease of maintenance. Unlike their four-stroke counterparts, two-stroke engines have fewer moving parts, reducing the chances of mechanical failure and decreasing the need for regular maintenance. This translates to lower costs and reduced downtime. This allows riders to focus on training and perfecting their skills rather than spending time in the pits. Moreover, two-stroke engines are highly adaptable and customizable, making them a versatile choice for racing teams. Teams can modify and tune their engines to optimize performance on different tracks. It gives them a competitive edge and increases their chances of success. This adaptability is a crucial factor in the highly competitive world of MotoGP racing, where every second counts and small adjustments can make a massive difference. It's like they're saying, "Oh, you want more power for this track? No problem. Let me just adjust my valves and ignition timing real quick." Two-stroke engines offer many benefits for high-performance applications, such as MotoGP racing. However, it is crucial to address the significant challenges that come with reintroducing them to the sport. Before delving into that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Here are the challenges to reintroducing two-stroke engines in MotoGP racing. Automotive industry seeks to reduce emissions and promote sustainability. Therefore, meeting emissions regulations is one of the most pressing challenges facing the reintroduction of two-stroke engines. Well, it looks like two-stroke engines have been naughty polluters in the past, and now they are being forced to clean up their act. The emissions produced by two-stroke engines have historically been more significant than those of their four-stroke counterparts. As a result, engine manufacturers must now focus on developing cleaner-burning two-stroke engines. It meets or succeeds current emission standards to address this challenge. To achieve this, engine manufacturers must embrace innovative technologies such as direct injection, pressure charging, and new ignition systems. All of these have enabled new forms of two-stroke engines to become more efficient and emission-friendly. This shift towards cleaner burning engines will not only make them more environmentally friendly, but also more sustainable. It gives them a competitive advantage in the long run. Who knows, maybe in the future we'll have two-stroke engines that not only power our vehicles, but also clean our air. Now that's a real game changer. Another significant challenge facing the reintroduction of two-stroke engines in MotoGP racing is ensuring fair competition between two-stroke and four-stroke engines. Two-stroke engines have historically been known for their high power-to-weight ratio, which gives them an advantage in certain racing conditions. However, this could lead to unfair competition if two-stroke engines are allowed to compete directly against four-stroke engines. It's like putting a featherweight boxer in the ring with a heavyweight champ. Sure, the featherweight might be quicker and more nimble, but can he pack the same punch as the heavyweight? That's the question racing organizations will need to answer if they want to ensure fair competition between these two engine types. To address this challenge, racing organizations could create separate classes for two-stroke and four-stroke engines with different rules and regulations for each class. This would ensure that both types of engines can compete on level playing fields. This would also give fans the opportunity to see the unique characteristics of each engine type in action. Additionally, racing organizations could limit the number of two-stroke engines allowed on the grid. They can also impose weight restrictions or other performance limitations on two-stroke engines to ensure fair competition with their four-stroke counterparts. Overall, addressing the challenges of facing the reintroduction of two-stroke engines in MotoGP racing will require innovation from engine manufacturers and racing organizations alike. And racing organizations need to be more flexible than a yoga master in order to create a level playing field for all types of engines. If they can do that, we could be in for some seriously electrifying races that will make even the most skeptical fans jump out of their seats. Yet, the question remains, could two-stroke engines make a comeback in modern motorsports? Two-stroke engines, the rebels of the racing world. They may not be as popular in mainstream motorsports these days, but they still have a cult following in off-road and motorcycle racing. And let's face it, who doesn't love a good rebel? These engines are like the wild child of the engine family, with their impressive power-to-weight ratio and lightning-fast throttle response. They are the perfect match for the rugged and unpredictable terrain of off-road racing courses. Plus, they make the coolest sounds. It's like a symphony of angry bees on steroids. Both two-stroke and four-stroke engines have their own unique strengths and applications in the world of motorsports. While two-stroke engines may have a rebellious reputation, four-stroke engines have their own loyal following in various racing series. Four-stroke engines are known for their reliability and durability. This makes them a popular choice for enduring races and long-distance competitions. They may not have the lightning-fast throttle response of two-stroke engines. However, they make up for it with their smooth power delivery and fuel efficiency. It is true that two-stroke engines have faced criticism in the past for their environmental impact. However, the advancements in engine technology have led to cleaner burning engines with reduced emissions. They're like the eco-warriors of the racing world, fighting to reduce their carbon footprint and save the planet, one race at a time. And hey, some racing series have even considered creating a separate classes for two-stroke and four-stroke engines. It's like a battle royale of engine types, where each type can compete on a level playing field. It's like having a heavyweight and a lightweight division in boxing, except it is way cooler because it involves engines. Although two-stroke engines may no longer be as popular in modern motorsports as they once were, they continue to hold a special place in certain racing series and disciplines. Ultimately, the choice between two-stroke and four-stroke engines depends on the specific racing discipline and the preferences of riders and teams. Do you have a preferred engine type when it comes to motorsports? Or do you think it depends on the specific discipline too? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates on the thrilling world of MotoGP.